What up YouTube, your boy the Flying here. Today we have a little Apple update for you and the UK version, of course, as it is Friday. So first off, what's happened there? I want to apologise for not bringing out a update in the past couple weeks, sorry. This has been I was on holiday for one, and the second one, I just didn't really get a chance to set up the airport, and this is kind of the project that I had going on at the time, to actually get one out and finish it. So this is kind of the unveil of the new project on YouTube anyway. As we go through the update, I'm sure you'll notice some differences. Those of you very keen-eyed people already noticed a couple of differences in the colour of everything. And yeah, that's pretty much crack on. So first off, we've got the Iberia A321. This is arriving in from Madrid. So this is based around about 9:30 on a Thursday evening. So loads of operations going on really. It's kind of the flip time for everything. So I said Iberia 321 coming in from Madrid. Then we got resting EasyJet 321neo, and this just rests down for the night, and we head flying back off in the morning. China Airlines A350. This aircraft will be heading out to Taipei. Then we have Lufthansa A320. This is operating the Frankfurt flight tonight. Then we got One Wizz Air 320 in the old scheme. This is heading out to Bucharest. Then next to it, we have the Aeroflot 737-800, which will be operating to Moscow. It's just arrived in. Next up, we've got the late evening Ryanair A320. Ryanair 737, which will be heading out to Dublin. Next up, Aegean A321 operating Athens. And then in the background, for some reason on its tail, Aer Lingus A320, which is operating Dublin. And finally, just departing, or just lining up anyway, Wizz Air 321neo, and this will be heading out to Dansk. I can't remember how you say it, Dansk. So yeah, that's very quick for the update, purely because I don't want the video to go on for too long. So, welcome to your new UK model airport. So we've got some construction work going on in the background. So none of these stands at the back are operational as of yet, as you can see. Still being constructed. So I'm just going to go through the main changes. So first off, the runway viewing park is actually on an extension board, which is that one there. That will be going. That really just needs finishing. I need to make up my mind on what I'm going to do with that. So that will be. There is another extension to come on top of this, and it comes to about here. So it adds about. I think it worked out about 40 centimetres worth of extension to the runway and the RVP in it, that kind of area. Then that's pretty much all the changes from that side. Then this board, so it's all exactly the same up until here, up until where this road is really, where the construction fences are. It's all pretty much the same apart from the cargo area. So the cargo buildings and everything are still in all exactly the same place. But biggest thing you can notice, we don't have a cargo stand there, or we don't have the cargo stand there. So basically, as you can always tell by the paint, is we're going to have 3 cargo stands here. The 2 on the edge are 777 compatible. The one in the centre, I'm hoping it will be 748 compatible, but I'm not too sure. I haven't actually got a 748 to hand to measure. Then this here will be some narrow body remotes. They won't be connected to the terminal. And there will be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Then we have an additional a wide body stand here. You can't really tell because it's all grid lined, and the parking lines are a bit muddled up. But there's a wide body stand there. There'll be one in the middle and then one on the end. All three of these stands are up to 351,000 capable. Then the final two new stands is on this corner, so we got one wide body and one narrow body there. So really there is a fair amount coming onto the airport, and will add loads of room for new operators. You've got to think of it in the way of I've pretty much doubled the size of the airport. So instead of having, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide body stands, we now have an additional, either way we've pretty much doubled the size of the airport, just by having this extra board. And it works out fine because it's only made of 6mm board. Fits perfectly in my cupboard of planes and bits. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been cracking on with for the past week, well, couple of weeks really. I have documented it all, so there is time lapses, there's all kinds of explanations on how I got to the layout and everything. So stay tuned for them, and I hope you really enjoy the new layout. So I've just got to do small things to this bit here, like add in all the red boxes for all the ground support and the jetway lines. That will be done eventually. First off, I want to kind of get all of them completely lined and marked out, because then it's make it a bit easier, because then you make all the stands the same. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. There's new grass as well, so we got rid of the horrible kind of gritty grass. So I've replaced it with some hairy, well, it's called hairy grass. It's basically like a flock on a sheet. It looks really nice. I've gone to the Oz airport, and it just looks a little bit nicer. I just need to sort this bit out. So I went out while the grass was drying. Hopefully it hasn't stained that white line just down there. We'll find out. So there's still little bits to do, and it'll be a while before it's all fully operational. That we'll get there eventually. And one thing I didn't mention was, so if we look at that board, I don't know why I tilted then, there's a little notch for the wide bodies coming round into here, whereas now we don't have that. That is continued and goes all the way down, and it's all, because it's all the same level, we've still got the 3 narrow body stands. So we're not losing any narrow body stands, but we gain. We've now got a wide body stand there. So it's a result really, because now it just adds loads of flexibility to the airport. And this gate will lose the 2. We'll basically get a jetway in there, into there, and I'm gonna sort out a way for these secondary stands to all have their own stairwell or stairway, whatever you want to call it, so you don't need a bus to get to won't need buses on them stands. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching the update. Once again, apologies, a little bit rushed, but we kind of wanted to get everything explained, and I hope you enjoy any future updates with the progress, so stay tuned for that, and have a very good weekend. Thanks for watching, and adios, goodbye.